Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ozarks Live.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Indeed. How's it going?
Not too bad. Yesterday, when I was outside after work, there was a chill in the air, and yet it said it was like 50 degrees or so. It's only 52.
Doesn't seem right, does it?
No, I think it was partially the wind and humidity and stuff like that. But
yeah, and is it me or does it get darker sooner than ever and darker than in years past? Maybe it's just the 2020 thing that we're in, but it just seems to me like when I drive home after the show, when I get out of here, it is way darker than it ever was. I don't know
turn
why.
my lights on, and I'm not going to argue against that because I have felt the same thing, and I thought, you're imagining it. But
No.
I don't recall turning on my lights as I'm backing out to pull out of the parking lot here before.
It seems darker to me. I don't know why.
It does.
It's 2020.
It's, yes, indicative of the fact that it's 2020. We need to change the reading for perfect eyes and not call them 2020
Not call it 2020 anymore. That could be a bad thing.
Yeah.
So you filled me in on a little bit of news today in the entertainment world.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is going to be the temporary host on Jeopardy?
Yeah, so the winner, I can't think of his name.
Well, you got it wrong. It's supposed to be in the form of a question. Who is Ken Jennings?
Who is Ken Jennings?
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Right. He has more wins, consecutive wins, than any other contestant. Now, he hasn't made the most money. I can't remember the name of the guy who won the most money, but he has the most consecutive wins, and he also, which, by the way, is about $3.3 million. And he also has the greatest percentage of right answers on the show. So he's just kind of temporary. He's filling in, and a permanent host, I guess, will be named later. And he also got a Grammy nod.
Oh, he did?
Yes, for voice work that he did on Alex Trebek's.
All right. That is amazing. I didn't know that. No, that's good news. That's one good thing to happen besides the fact that we lost Alex Trebek. Anyway.
Now, we have a great show for you guys today. Bruce Porter joins us for this week's Dollars and Cents discussion.
Yep, and Jennifer Mosley is here to talk to us all about what's coming up next for Downtown and the Festival of Lights.
Not to mention, we're heading into the kitchen a bit later for a crock pot craze recipe.
Yeah, it's a dessert. It's perfect for Thanksgiving. We have that and a lot more, but before we get to all of it, we're going to show you what is on the radars. Have you done any Christmas shopping yet?
Nope.
Okay, well, here's one thing you better get ready to search a little bit harder for if you want one. Think about it, chess sets. I think you know why. Here's why.
I do.
All right, apparently the popularity of the Netflix series The Queen's Gambit has sent sales of chess sets surging. It's just crazy. The miniseries about a chess prodigy is one of the most popular dramas on Netflix right now. And within about 10 days of the show's release, eBay reported a 273% increase in searches for chess sets. Even searches for the word chess on Google have doubled from the previous year. Video tutorials are also getting thousands more hits. So if you want to get yourself a chess set, particularly a nice one, you might want to do it now rather than later, because everybody's wanting one. They're all wanting to get into the mix of, playing chess.
263%.
That's what it said.
So if last year they sold 2 of them, that means there's going to be like 6 or 8 of them sold, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Depending on how your math is, sure. Yeah.
Right. Now, you may recall in yesterday's Turton Back Time, I mentioned November 27th, which is this Friday, back in 1896, Richard Strauss's composition, Also sprach Zarathustra, was first performed. Again, you also may remember that it was used in Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece 2001, A Space Odyssey. The opening portion of the movie has a group of prehistoric apes discovering this tall, foreboding, ominous block of stone, a monolith. All right? And that sets up the mystery of the whole movie. Well, guess what? A helicopter crew of public safety officers in southwest Utah, while conducting a routine wildlife mission, flew over an object, causing one of the officers to tell the pilot, Brett Hutchings, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, turn around, there's this thing back there we got to go look at." And what was that object, you might ask? A monolith, standing by itself around 10 to 12 feet tall in the desert. It's believed to be a piece of new wave art, at least that's the current line. The origins of this piece of art remain a mystery. Or is it the beginning of an odyssey? So far, no apes anywhere near the thing, but if it's full of stars, we may need to fire up the bat signal.
That's pretty weird.
That is.
It's just standing there. Nobody knows how it got
the
there.
middle of nowhere.
Somebody knows how it got there. Nobody's talking.
Coming up, it's time for some dollars and cents with none other than the Bruce Porter.
Yep, you don't want to miss out on the conversation today. We're looking at the 7 steps to financial peace. We could all use some peace right now.
So don't go away, Ozarks Live is just kidding.